And then you got into acting because you were a lorry driver. We'll get to the point of all this in a minute.
Yeah.
But you got into acting because you were a lorry driver, and you happened to be sort of in a nasty, freezing cold lay-by, listening to the radio inside the lorry, and you thought...
Yeah, that's a true story. It's hard to believe, but I was actually driving this lorry for a living, 15 quid a week with overtime, you know. And I was really sort of a bit hacked off with it. I couldn't get the heater going, pulled into a lay-by, I had the radio on, trying to listen to pop music, heard a play, and got into it. And I sat there and I thought, well, I could say that, you know. And 9 months later, I was in drama college, and the rest is whatever.
The rest is history. I mean, was it just that? Was it just that sense of complete confidence that you could do what you heard others doing? Or was that the moment that you suddenly realised, all, you know, like Churchill, all your life had been leading you to this point? That this was your...
Well, I think, you know, you're born that way, aren't you? I mean, you know, I was always sort of a bit of a show-off as a kid and so on. Although I was shy, but I think actors are double coins like that. And,
yeah.
You know, and I think I didn't train, I mean, I hadn't been in a play or read a play or anything. So it was a complete foreign territory to me. In fact, when I said it to my mates back at the depot, they all laughed, you know. It was like me saying I want to be an astronaut, you know, to be an actor. And it was completely alien to my family as well. But, you know, I was determined.
Is the sort of the macho image, that, you know, the tough guy, which you have played in so many things you've done, is that not really you at all?
Well, yes and no. I mean, I'm a very sensitive, shy person, that's a fact. You know, my wife will tell you that. And,
yeah, well, I would agree. I mean, you come over as being a...
But also, I was born in the docks in Birkenhead.
Yeah.
So I was like a doe born amongst a pack of lions.
Yeah.
And you had to learn the ground rules, you know, which made you, give you a tough edge as well.
Yeah, which
I
is
went to a very hard school.
Yeah, and it's sort of come in very useful for you.
Well, yes, I mean, like, things like the professionals, I was just playing myself.
Yeah.
You know, I was just sort of pulling out that weaponry that I was given as a child.
I've read, and most of them have carried the line, I don't know whether it's true or not, saying that actually you're tired of that image now, you're tired of the Bodhi thing. Is that true? Would you like to...
Well, yes, anyone worth his salt wants to keep sort of moving on, you know. I mean, everyone's entitled to change their job, aren't they? And it's the same with typecasting, you know. It becomes very boring to be doing the same kind of thing all the time. You know, you've proven it to yourself and to everyone else, and you want to, you know, offer the other aspects of yourself, you know, talent or whatever.
Yeah, and you're actually, at the moment, you'd be quite keen to direct and write.
Yes, well, a lot of actors say that, but I actually went out and did something about it. You know, I went through quite a hardcore training session in UCLA, and I really enjoyed it. And I love being on the creative side, and acting can be very boring, as you know. Sitting around a set all day is extremely boring.
Listen, I had more fun recording that series than I've had for a long time. It was great. Listen,
before we go, you must say goodbye. You must say hello to your little boy. You've got a son now, 23 months old.
He's actually coming on too, yeah.
Yeah. Is that
Oliver Sky.
Oliver Sky. Why Sky?
Well, I'm a pilot and I'm a skydiver, and I'm always in the sky. And I like the freedom of it.
That's nice. And would you like to... Is it camera 3, is it, folks? No, camera 4, right.
Where is he?
There.
Oh, mate. See you soon.
Will you be watching, really?
Yeah.
You will be. Do you like being a father, being a dad?
Great, love it. Been waiting for it a long time.
Yeah, good. Your whole face lights up when you say that.
Yeah.
Listen, it's good to see you again.
Yeah, and you?
And what are you doing next?
I'm doing a play, Sleuth. Yes, can you believe it?
Again?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, and where's that going on? You might as well get a quick play.
Yeah, August, starts at Windsor and then tour in the country.
Good luck with that.
Thanks.
Okay, we have to leave it there. And after the break, we've got the phone in, thanks to Lewis Collins.